My name is Joy Anderson, and I'm a grandmother raising 3 children, 6, 12, and 14. The 6-year-old and the 14-year-old are biological half-siblings. The 12-year-old young lady named December Angel, she is my great niece, and I drove to Idaho and got her. I get to have them every day. I don't have to fight the parents in order to visit them. I can take them and do whatever I want. I can give them snuggles. They get cold, they can climb up in bed behind me, and mostly Brittany does that. It's just been a lot of fun. It's had its challenges, it's had its up and downs. I've had times that I just cry because I'm like, am I doing this right? You don't mean to hurt their feelings, but with every trial, there's a triumph. I've had Braxton since I cut the umbilical cord. He is a meth and ecstasy baby. My one and only daughter has chosen a dark path. And I have Brittany because she still didn't clean up her act. She shook for the first 5 weeks of her life. Brittany calls Angel Mama and calls me Mom. Angel taught Brittany to walk. Brittany would hang on to Angel's belt loops, and Angel would hang on to her hands, and Brittany would be on Angel's feet, and she would be looking down, and Angel would be walking, and so Brittany learned how to walk that way. I was lucky that Braxton detoxed in the womb, but not before the damage was already done. He used to beat his head on the coffee table. He has a crest right here from when he would do that. Went through babysitters like crazy because nobody wanted to deal with the child that constantly cried. And the reason he cried was because nobody would hold him and sing to him. And I would sing. A lot.
I have been working with Joyce and her family for over 2 years now and provide the respite care services to her. In that role, I would help Joy apply for a family caregiver grant and support other support services that are available to the county and the state.
I met Matthew on the phone, and he was referred to my family and had called, and every so often he calls and asks me if there's anything. He called me and said that he had a $200 food voucher for us. So I let the kids pick out what they wanted, grocery-wise, and Braxton wanted to make nachos, and Angel wanted to make schnitzels, and Brittany wanted to make cupcakes with her little Easy Bake oven. And so that's what we did, so that $200 went on that, along with some fresh vegetables and fruits. And the Eagle Creek fire happened to start with. And then not long after that, another fire happened. And we woke up in the middle of the morning, and the smoke level, we couldn't even hardly see our cars. And my daughter says, "Mom, I can't hardly breathe." And I said, "I know." I said, "We need to get everything." So we started loading up the motorhome. We stayed in it. We were at the Mount Hood Community College, and Matthew had called me and asked me how we were doing, how we were weathering the fires, and I told him where we were. And he had a gentleman show up with dinner. When we come back, he asked me how it was, and the house was full of smoke a little bit, so Braxton's caseworker was able to give me a voucher for mattress covers.
The most I like is to see that they are helping the family in need, like Joyce here, and she's a great grandmother that needs support from organizations like YWCA and other public agency or government's program to supplement the existing support services for the family.
First of all, he's a very good listener. He really is. Second of all, he has made it easy for the children to know that when he calls, it's for them and nobody else. And they really enjoy that. Having my grandchildren is the best legacy. And as for the YWCA, they have been a blessing here and there.